Good morning. It is Monday, June 10th. I'm Jasmine Veal in for Chris Holmstrom.
I'm Ruta Kcbs. Here are the stories we're tracking this morning. More Americans are struggling to pay the bills, and the Inland Empire is among the hardest hit areas in the nation, where they're live to break down the numbers.
Going to dinner is one of those dopamine hits.
Restaurant rebound, why Americans have an appetite for dining out despite the cost.
And could Food for Less workers go on strike soon? We have the latest on a brewing battle.
But first, we do have a look at your next weather forecast. We have traffic. Amber and Kalina are here to start off the work week.
To help us navigate, right?
Yes.
Because we've been waking up to the June gloom. Same drill. Unfortunately, it's going to be with us pretty much all
of June.
Week. Yeah. Some areas that may be a little faster clearing than others. But yeah, we have that marine layer right now. We also have a couple things going on. We have a low pressure system that's going to break away from the jet stream right off the coast. And then we also have a circular eddy that's kicking in the clouds. That's why it is still a little bit gray and overcast. And then we have a high pressure system moving back into the area. So a lot going on in our forecast. Here's a look, though. This is all you need to know. We had this June gloom this morning. It's going to be a little faster clearing as we head toward the latter part of the morning. So it looks like just after 9 a.m. we're going to start to see some sunshine peeking through. And then the good news is that by the lunch hour, we're going to start to see much more of that sunshine. Wind-wise, we're just looking at some weaker sea breezes, so really not too much going on. And then we have these lighter offshore conditions, so that's going to help as that high pressure system starts to push back in from the Texas area. So highs today near the coast will be about 70 degrees, 75 for LA and Orange County, 85 for the valleys, 87 for the Inland Empire. There's still a chance this morning because of the marine layer that we could see some patchy drizzle. Otherwise, more sunshine by the afternoon, 96 for the high deserts, 80s for the mountains. So I'll let you know about a nice big warm up headed our way. I'll let you know when we can expect it coming up. All right, Kalina.
Hi, good morning. Happy Monday. As we head out the door, I'm taking you out to the Inland Empire to kick things off because we do have some red building on the 210-10 and part of the 60s. So we had an incident on the 210 earlier. That's out of the way. We have ongoing construction, though, on the 10. So that's adding to the backup. We had an incident there earlier. That's also gone. But you can see the backup there. Taking you out to the 91, though. This is right at the Lincoln exit. You can see it's bumper to bumper as well. The commute time is 27 minutes between the 15 and the 241, so continues to slow down through that stretch. Then southbound 15 this morning, jam-packed, already almost an hour between Joshua Street to the 215. Now taking you out to the 10, this is where we have that ongoing construction. You're used to it if you travel through this area. Right now is a 32-minute ride between the 15 as you make your way toward the 57-71 split there. This is Orange County. The 405, we had an incident that's long gone. Anaheim, though, you're slowing down on the 5, and then again in Santa Ana heading southbound. But we saw the stalled car southbound 57 at Imperial Highway. The carpool lane is blocked off. Jasmine, back to you.
All right, Kalina, thanks so much. Police are searching for some burglary suspects in Arcadia after a break-in ended with the victims fighting back. This happened just before midnight near Walnut and Holly Avenue. Officers say the suspects confronted the homeowners who were standing outside waiting for police to arrive. So then a fight broke out and one of the homeowners fired a gun into the air. Only minor injuries were reported. Officers arrived and detained one suspect. 3 others, though, got away.
In Sylmar, flames roared through a 2-car garage that had been converted into living quarters. Firefighters arrived just after 11 last night. It took them about 17 minutes to put it out. No one was injured, and the cause is still under investigation. Some people in the Inland Empire are struggling to pay their bills.
Yeah, a new study found that almost half of the households can't afford usual expenses. Let's go to KCAL News reporter Rick Montanez live in Riverside with details on this. Hi, Rick.
Yeah, Jasmine, Ruta, we have all noticed the rising prices of, it feels like, just about everything. We've been reporting on it for a while now, but now we are also seeing where people are struggling. So let's show you these numbers from this latest survey to get an idea of who is struggling. Here in the Inland Empire, as you mentioned, about half of the people say that they are struggling to keep up. So we're talking about Riverside and San Bernardino counties here. 44.1% who responded say it's just tough keeping up with finances. And this is out of the 15 largest metro areas in the country. The IE is number 1. LA's metro area you see on this list is number 8, actually. That's behind Houston, Chicago, Dallas. Close to 35% struggling with bills. And the U.S. average is just above LA, actually, at 36%. We talked with people who say it's a matter of things like job security and rising costs.
I had to be